Hello everyone, this is Vinita, Senior Analyst at Polestar. Today we have Mr. Asim Jamil with us, the HR Head at Polestar. Hi Asim.
Hi Vinita, good to connect with you here.
Asim, today we have connected here to discuss about the corporate culture of Polestar. And I have a few questions that I would like you to address.
Sure, let's go ahead.
Many people assume that company culture is the social activities that happen within the organization or the work perks. But the fact is, a company culture is shaped by a lot of its unique elements and a myriad of factors. So, what elements do you think that come together and make Polestar stand different from other companies?
Great question, Vinita. And to think about it, there are many factors which definitely come together to bring about a unique culture at Polestar. Having said that, there are four elements, I believe, which have a disproportionate contribution in creating the amazing culture that we have at Polestar. And let me talk about the first one first, which is the most important one as well, and that is employee care. So, we at Polestar believe that employee well-being and care is no longer a nice to do; it is a have to do. And today, employee care is so very well ingrained and entrenched in our culture that we are not required to put in any conscious efforts to bring about the same. Let me tell you that by the virtue of being in the HR function, uh, we make a lot of decisions day in and day out, in which we can see this very element of employee care clearly visible. And also, let me tell you that we have a lot many employees who have stayed with us for long, are working with us since years. And the reason for the years long association with Polestar, I would like to believe, is that we put employee care first.
Employee care first means, of course, satisfied employees, and that means to satisfied customers. So ultimately contributing to the growth of Polestar. Great.
Yeah, that's true. And to talk about the second element, Vinita, that is association with the organization. Now, what do I mean by that? I'll explain it now. See, I've joined the organization around 3.5 months back, and since that time, I've been interacting with the members of the Polestar family, and one very unique thing that I observed was that most of the people I interacted with, they talked about the organization in such a fashion as if Polestar is their own organization. And let me tell you that this association that employees feel is not easy to find. Many organizations want to build this kind of a culture, they are not able to. And I've been wondering what we have done so well, what we have done right, so as to be able to build this association and belongingness in the minds of our employees. And now I've been able to connect the dots, and I know what we have done right. Actually, what we have done right is we have ensured that employees grow with Polestar in every aspect, on every front, starting with career, leading to growth, leading to rather learning, and also monetary growth. So all three elements people have grown on. And I believe this is the reason why employees reciprocate with the association and belongingness with the organization.
I think, like you said, association among employees, association with the company. So this feeling is what matters the most. If employees can associate among each other, with each other, so that matters.
True, so true, Vinita. And let me now come to the third element, and that is ethics and integrity. Uh, Let me tell you that we at Polestar are very clear about this one thing, that everything that we do, every decision that we make, we have to be morally right. And this makes a lot of things very easy. Let me tell you, in difficult situations when we have to take decisions, this moral compass makes our decisions very easy. We have to just choose the path wherein which is morally right, and this also actually reduces the dissonance that people may have or decision makers may have at these moments, at in these situations. And let me tell you that for a young age organization to have such a great clarity uh, around this very aspect is something very difficult to find. This is a very rare feature, right? So I'm really very happy that I've joined an organization which focuses on ethics and integrity with such a great such a great focus. Yeah.
I think such a great focus on moral values and ethics is really commendable. That's all I would say.
And that's true. And let me now come to the fourth element, Vinita, and which is democratized decision making. See, we at Polestar believe that in all the critical decisions we make, we have to listen to our employees. And hence, over a period of time, the culture we have built is such that we prefer building consensus in all our critical decisions. Now, many a times it feels that it is a derailer. However, it is not, because it may take a little more time to take decisions, but once the decisions are taken in unison by building consensus, let me tell you that after the decision is taken, everybody rallies around it. And what happens with that is we create magical outcomes. And as they say, that when all great minds run in unison towards Polestar, it does create magical outcomes. So this was the fourth element, Vinita. And I'm sure that these four elements have definitely played a great role in the sustainable and rapid growth that Polestar has seen in the past years. But I do believe that these elements are going to play an even more significant role in the rapid and steep growth journey that we have envisaged for ourselves in the near future.
Absolutely. Great to know that Polestar is strongly influenced by such core elements. Well, moving further, Polestar is a technology-powered organization. How far do you agree with that?
Let me tell you that Polestar is at the forefront of technology, and the way our culture is built, we are always looking for that leapfrog innovation. Our employees experiment with new technologies and they implement them in different ways to go beyond their skill set and push the boundaries. Let me tell you that if you pick any topic in the tech domain, I am 100% sure that you will find someone in the organization who is really good at it and is also willing to help you learn the same. So leapfrog innovation, Vinita, is the word for us. We keep searching for that.
Leapfrog innovation, nice. So I think I have something in mind that might interest a lot of employees, potential employees as well. What initiatives does HR management take to ensure a positive workplace environment in Polestar?
See, before I go to the interventions, let me tell you the belief system that we have, right? And we believe that a negative workplace leads to unhappy employees, and unhappy employees actually they leave, right? So we follow the practices that enable a very positive work culture. And on the initiatives front, let me tell you that there are many initiatives we take, and we are taking many initiatives, HR initiatives, even now. And what is more important to convey is that all our initiatives have either of the following four objectives. And starting with recognizing achievements, listening to employees, building trustworthy relationships, and fostering a culture of respect. We believe that if our initiatives are actually wanting to achieve either of these four, our initiatives are in line with our thought process, with our culture, with our values. So, and as all of us know, only in a positive work culture do outstanding things happen. And I'm so very sure that Polstarians do outstanding work every single day.
Absolutely. I have to 100% agree that in a positive workplace environment, outstanding things happen, miracles happen, and magical things exist. So there's a thin line between good and great, And I take great pride in say that Polestar is a great organization and a happy to go workplace for employees where their achievements are recognized and they feel valued. So yeah, great. Do you have anything to add further to it?
No, I think this is what I wanted to convey. So, in my opinion, we are done.
Yeah, that was an insightful discussion, and I'm sure that will help a lot of employees and potential employees as well. So, yeah, we can wrap up.
Thank you so much, Vinita. It was a lovely conversation. Thanks.
Great.